Hotep, what's going down? I'm Donald Nelson with Supreme Confidence. You listen to today's episode, Confidence in the Klutch podcast on the Confidence in the Klutch Network. Been a couple weeks. Dead time of the year. Whether it's a game of basketball or a game of life, you got to have confidence in the clutch. Practice makes confidence. Pressure makes diamonds. Stay sucker free. Keep it a buck like Milwaukee. Stay woke and get out. Gold ball or bust. You can't fit in when you're standing out. Colorism is dead. Black is black. Get your confidence together. Get your clutch together. Listen to Apple Podcasts, Google Play Music, YouTube, and at confidenceintheclutch.podbean.com. Subscribe, rate, and review. That bell button to get notifications of new episodes is important. Visit us on Facebook at Confidence in the Klutch. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at K and the K. Coming up, we're going to talk about the Lakers and Raptors having a problem with Kawhi, Zion signing with Team Jordan, Team USA, Kawhi and PG, Ballmer press conference, Melo, David Griffin, NBA news, and all that. You know what we're doing. Like always, bring you quality content with strong opinions and facts. The confidence starts right now. 2, 1. Confidence on 3, in the clutch on 6. 1, 2, 3.
Confidence.
4, 5, 6.
In the clutch.
Confidence in the clutch.
Confidence in the clutch. Yo, podcast 3 of the day. Y'all know my people that have been following me since day one. My day ones. I'm done with the semester. I got through it. It was bananas. It was all good. It was all love. But man, it was hard. I will say it was very challenging. But it's all good. We made it. Y'all, everybody that been going through it with me, I appreciate y'all. Appreciate all the love. And man, y'all already know we got to get into this. So there's a couple things that I want to talk about. You know, it's been a dead time with news as I'm learning this game, learning the sports media journalist game and doing what I got to do. But a couple things popped out, so I know y'all listen to me to see what's cracking. So let's get into it, y'all, for real. All right. Let's get it popping. Now, the Lakers. I heard this and I'm like, huh? The Lakers and Raptors had a problem with how Kawhi handled free agency. That's bullshit. Listen to me. It's called free agent. Just because I take an interview with you does not mean I have to sign with you, let you know what everything I'm doing. I'm not loyal to you. I'm loyal to me in the process. I'm trusting the process. Now, if y'all want to wait and capitulate on when I want you to meet with me and all this and all that, and y'all mad that I don't sign with y'all, that's on y'all. Y'all made a choice. Y'all have to have me saying I led y'all on and saying this is what I'm going to do. So, listen. Lakers got AD and LeBron, right? The Raptors, they traded and won. What are both y'all team mad at? The Lakers got AD and LeBron now. They got rid of all their young cats. They got a nice formidable team to put up next year to go and try to compete for the title. The Raptors, y'all traded for Kawhi, gave up your all-time leading scorer, traded y'all coach of the, fired y'all coach of the year, and y'all won the world championship. What are we mad at? Can't have a problem with how Kawhi handle free agency. Yo, I'm recording. It's 12:15, y'all, so I'm tired. 12:15 a.m. I'm tired because this is what it is, though. Let's get into it. Next, Zion. Zion signs with Jordan Brand instead of everybody else. It was a multi-year deal, reportedly around $75 million. He reportedly turned down more lucrative offers from Puma and Anta. You know what I mean? The 7-year deal is the richest rookie shoe deal in history. He went for the money. It was a great move. But legacy, though. The Jordan Brand, they didn't have some cold players up under there. Westbrook, D-Wade, Melo, CP3. But, you know, I mean, as far as their own shoes, them shoes ain't hot and don't be selling like that, though. CP3, Melo, Westbrook, all have signature Jordan Brand shoes. None are popping, period. Jalen Rose said, it's hard for you to shine wearing somebody else's logo. End quote. No doubt. Jumpman, how you gonna have your own shoes on the Jumpman? That's his logo. It's different with Nike, Adidas, Anta, none of that. I can't be wearing the Shaq shoes and Little D wearing the Shaq shoes. Them Shaq shoes. Little D's wearing the Shaq shoes. Jordan Brand signature after you're somebody else's logo. So I agree with Jalen. Nike could have just handled his shoe. You know what I mean? I'm looking at the Giannis's, I'm looking at the KD's, I'm looking at everybody, the Kyries. Like they're their own individual shoe and they're Nike shoes. But the logo, Nike logo's on there as well. But man, I don't know. This is hard for you to shine. Like, cause they create, like LeBron got his own logo. KD got his own logo. Kyrie got his own logo. Giannis got his own logo. Dame Lillard got his own logo. Steph Curry got his own logo. So we got to see what Zion's going to look like. Because I guess it's the same thing as wearing somebody else's logo if it's Nike, though. I'm just saying. You know. But when you look at it, LeBron, Kobe, KD, PG, Kyrie, Giannis all have popping shoes. So we can't say CP, Melo, and Westbrook shoes are popping on Jordan brand. That's it. Moving on. Let's look at Team USA, yo. They have so many people that pull out, right, from USA basketball. I'm trying to figure out, I get it why, but I agree with somebody that said they shouldn't be able to come back next year for the Olympics. Then if this is what they want to do, they only want to play in the Olympics, don't want to grind with us. So we have Kevin Love, Anthony Davis, James Harden, Damian Lillard, DeMar DeRozan, Bradley Beal, Eric Gordon, Tobias Harris, CJ McCollum, Montrezl Harrell, and Andre Drummond all pull out, and Julius Randle all pull out from USA basketball. So that leaves Boston's Jaylen Brown, Marcus Smart, Denver's Mason Plumlee, New York's Chicago's Thaddeus Young are the new names they had on the roster per ESPN. In August 5th, which will be tomorrow, they start in the USA camp. So also on the roster, they got Boston's Kemba Walker, Jason Tatum, Toronto's Kyle Lowry, Milwaukee's Chris Middleton, and Brook Lopez, Sacramento's Harrison Barnes, Lakers' Kyle Kuzma, Utah's Donovan Mitchell, Houston's PJ Tucker, and Indiana's Miles Turner. Now, the World Cup runs September 1st through the 15th, and Team USA will spend a week in Australia playing exhibition games before going to Asia. The Americans open against the Czech Republic in Shanghai on September 1st, according to ESPN. So, I mean, you look at that roster, I think we still should be able to go out and win. If we can't win with that roster, then, I mean, it is what it is. It all depends if everybody else is sending their killers out there too, and we're just not. That's the thing I would have a problem with if that's how it went. I'm hoping not, and I'm hoping that, everybody else ain't doing what we do as far as sending the people that maybe are lesser top tier athletes, but I have a faith in those lesser top tier athletes today. Go ahead and make it happen. It's still some egos, still some killers, still some firepower on that roster. They just got to cajole. So that's why they got Popovich to make them cajole, or to allow them to cajole, and everything could be fine after that. So I'm thinking everything could be fine. I think they still gonna pull it out and win this joint. People talking about, well, they got to qualify, and that's why they need to play to qualify. And if they, I mean, it's personal opinion, man. We'll see what happens next camp, and it's like a tryout every year. Like, just because you made varsity last year and played, I mean, you playing this year and you making varsity. So we just got to go on with it. Let's jump into some NBA news, though. Let's see. Got notes everywhere. For the Bucks, let's do it. Kyle Korver signs a 1-year, $2.6 million deal with the Bucks. Budenholzer relationship was key. Milwaukee and Philadelphia were finalists for Kyle Korver. Now, here's my thing. Let's get J.R. Smith, too. We got a couple dollars for J.R. Let him come play. He can create off the dribble. He will go to the hole. He can create off the dribble to get his own tray ball shot. He played D. It is what it is. He's a wing defender. Chris Middleton ain't the best defender, so he's taller than Bledsoe. He can bring the ball up. Go get J.R. That's all I got to say. Go get J.R. I'm with going to get J.R. Smith. But Kyle Korver going to be good for us. He don't play too much D, but he can shoot the rock. So with us losing a couple cats that shoot the rock, hopefully he can fit in the Budenholzer system. When he was in Budenholzer's system before in Atlanta, he made the All-Star team. So that's something to look at. Tim Duncan becomes an assistant coach with the Spurs. Good look, right? Pop successor, possibly. But we all know that's Becky Hammond. Remember, y'all, Becky Hammond applied last year for the Bucks job. I really wish she would have got it. I love Budenholzer, what he did, but I would have loved if Becky Hammond got it. But I don't think Milwaukee, Wisconsin is the place that's progressive enough for a woman to come in and be the first head coach of a major 4 pro league men's team. I don't know, but it would have been a good look. But that's good for Tim Duncan. He's still around the game, learning from Pop, seeing what he do. Helping the big man to see what happened out of it. Maybe Tim Duncan might be a great coach. Maybe he might not be, but I'm glad that he's giving himself the opportunity because he has the confidence in the Klutch to do it. All right. This LeBron hate for Duncan at the AAU game. Excuse me, world. Yes, we do have black fathers, right? LeVar Ball did 2 out of 3 right. He was a good father, good husband. He was just a terrible basketball parent. Like, black fathers are looked at as absent at best and problems at worst. I love Brown doing that, right? Nah, he didn't have to jump out there though, but I mean, he was just doing something. Like, people in the gym, like, I mean, see LeBron in the layup line dunking and stuff like that. He didn't have to do it. So people are gonna say, "Oh, he did that for himself," and look at me, and he shouldn't have tried to upstage his kid, his child. But I mean, as long as his kid didn't have a problem with it, I think it was okay. I mean, we've seen a couple dunks, but he jumped high as hell. You know what I'm saying? So it was cool because we ain't seen Bron. So to me, I'm like, it's just Bron in the layup line at his kid game. Like, it was okay. Like, I don't know if I would have did it, but Bron did it and it was cool. So that's all that mattered. It was cool for Bron to do it. Might not be cool for me to do it. So I can't hate on that. Yo, the Mama's boys, these brothers up in Portland, New York, is getting money. CJ McCollum signs a 3-year, $100 million extension. Portland backcourt is over $350 million right now, yo. Can they get it done? They got Sweatwater Warriors without no KD. Could this be their year? I don't know, because they had, who was it, Nurkic? Jokic. Nurkic is back. Hopefully he'll be back for the playoffs. They got some height. They got Whiteside. We'll see what happened. They got rid of some other cats and got some other new cats in. So we're going to see what they do. Can they get it done? I'm not sleeping on them because I think they can get it done. They've been wanting Melo for a couple of years. So I wonder if they might be the team where Melo can go, which we're going to jump into next, y'all. So, but it could be that year, though. We got to see. And speaking of Melo, Melo's trainer tells the Breakfast Club he's better than 60% of the league and wants a victory lap, you know. And Melo, like, yo, man, come on, man, y'all got to be bugging me. He went on to say he didn't talk about that like that. So, you know, that was his trainer just talking. He want to play. He ain't looking to get out the league. He does want to play, though. We're going to jump into that. But first, we got to jump into Kawhi and PG arriving in LA, right? That was classic right there. You know what I'm saying? No, let's stay. You know, just stay with Melo. Let's stay with Melo. Come on, there ain't no sense to switch topic. Melo responds to his critics, right? You know, Melo, you know, his trainer went out there saying he wants to get his victory lap like D Wade and Nurt Nowitzki and all that, like that. If Melo would say that, like, come on, man, you ain't did enough like they did. Melo got a Hall of Fame career though, but he ain't did enough for them to get that treatment though. So, but he went on First Take and talked to Stephen A. and he humbled himself. He stated he will come off the bench. You know what I'm saying? He has peace if he doesn't play again. I still say to this day the best play last year and still was with the Warriors. Take Swaggy P minutes, play about 20 minutes a game. You got 6 fouls, 5 fouls really. We don't want you to foul out. If you ain't going to play no D, use them. Every shot that came up to you that's open, hit that joint. Everything ain't got to be a 3. You can hit the mid-ranges too with us, not like Houston. But if you get the ball, you got 3 dribble max. Otherwise, you got to pass that joint. And that's it. And I think he would have bought in, and that would have been a great look for them. And when KD goes down, they win. For real, because Melo a motherfucker. Man, you know what I'm saying? Him and Kawhi going at it in that post like that, and that mid-range, you know, he wouldn't have been able to hold Kawhi like that, but he could have, you know, when Kawhi was going on that block shit, man, it would have been good. But, I mean, even the Bucks could use Melo. We can use Melo. If Melo coming off the bench, why he can't come off the bench for the meal? You know what I'm saying? If that's the case, that's all I'm saying. If he coming off the bench, why he can't come off the bench for the meal? That's what I ask y'all. Let me know. Hit me on Twitter at K and the K. I need to know why Melo can't come off the bench for the meal. You know what I'm saying? That's what I need to know. But you know, it was a good look. It was a good look for Brother Melo though. Now let's jump to the Kawhi and PG. So, I mean, that was just amazing. I love Ballmer. You know, to see them arrive in LA, it was a classic thing. Ballmer got a lot of energy, and just Paul George and Kawhi and everything they was talking, they're happy to be there, man. And that's all you want somebody, especially somebody that you respect. You want them to be happy with the decision they made, and they look very happy in the decision they make. So I'm happy for them, and I know LA always gonna be LA. When you say LA, you're gonna talk about the Lake Show, but them brothers got a chance to do something nice in the NBA, and they really balanced it out by making that move to LA, to the Clippers. Now, I think is what if they both make the conference finals, all the games in Los Angeles? That's gonna be a hot ticket. So we at least at the most we got 7 games in LA, fam. They ain't going nowhere. Like, come on, everybody's staying at the crib chilling. That's gonna be the mecca. Could you imagine either ESPN or TNT in LA? That'd be dope. That'd be dope. Both of them make the conference finals. You know what I'm saying? Man, they'll be out in LA the whole time. That'd be amazing. But they look good in that blue and that new arena in Inglewood, man. My man James Dolan and them, y'all gotta chill with that forum shit. Like, that new arena gonna be dope. Y'all can have all y'all concerts y'all want. We getting some too though, but man, let them build that arena, yo. That's gonna be nice. They talking about changing the name of the Clippers too. I don't know about it. Y'all doing too much though. If you win with the Clipper name, I mean you forever legit. But if you change the name, it don't mean nothing with the Clippers. Just the Clippers just wasn't a winner. You know what I mean? Sometimes name change ain't all it is. It ain't the name on the front of the jersey, it's the name on the back of the jersey. You heard me? That's what I tell some of my players. It's the name on the back of the jersey, yo. So, but that was a good look, yo. Moving on. Finally, David Griffin. Former Cleveland GM David Griffin says it's not fun to try to build a winning team around LeBron and was quoted as saying it was miserable. LeBron gets all the credit and none of the blame. Damn. LeBron responds with ether comment talking about too much hate at the crown. Y'all got to chill. That shit. So I think, is Griffin wrong? No, Griffin wrong. From his point of view, no, that's what he thought. It was too much. Now, could the writer have taken some things out of context? Absolutely, because some of the stuff be hyperbole. Yeah. Did he say it? Yes. You know what I'm saying? He said it. So stand by his words. I didn't even see him on the jump on Friday. I was trying to listen to the podcast and won't never populate in my player, but you know, he said it was taken out of context. So that's what he said, though. I mean, it's funny because they said he just asked LeBron a couple weeks ago to tweet out about his wife's vinery because Griffin stay out in Napa Valley and his wife got a vinery or some shit like that, distillery or wine or whatever. And LeBron did that, so that was crazy though. But who is to blame? Who is to blame for the whole joint? The media or everyone else's expectations, right? There's going to be some things said about everybody that people might not like. That's just that simple. The media's doing their job, but if we're just having a conversation, you take what I say and print it, but you know it was just a conversation, that wasn't even part of the interview. If the interview was supposed to be about the Pelicans and where we finna go and where I'm taking them, ain't no reason to bring all that else in. No. But you know, it's saucy. But this ain't nothing that ain't nobody else said about LeBron, being around LeBron and being around LeBron and how toxic. That's what KD said, right? He was talking about toxicity, and that's why he don't want to play with him. So, you know, it is what it is, man. Listen, it is what it is, man. The media and everyone else's expectations is who I blame, though. So y'all probably won't hear back from me until USA basketball. You know what I'm saying? They start playing their games and we see who's on the team and how they look. If they look shaky, they look all right, I'll get back out here. But man, it's vacation time. Done with grad school for the semester. Start back up on the 20th or 22nd, my final semester. You know, just other things going on, vacations and all that, trying to get everything together, start back the regular job and all that, and the kids with school. So, you know, it's vacation time for your boy. So I'm going to sit back, relax, and kick it. Still check for Kings Only podcast on Life of Zone. We recorded our 5th episode tonight. We're going into the last 4 episodes for Queen of the South. Episode 10 to be this week sometime. And let me see. What else? Yeah, that's it. So, you know, I'm just moving and grooving. Power coming up, all that stuff. So other podcasts will be coming up soon. And that's it. So y'all stay safe. Stay dangerous out here, man. I did a moment of silence earlier for everybody that died in El Paso and in Dayton in the last, 24 to 48 hours. It's just been tragic things going on. When you put this rhetoric out in the atmosphere and you have some people that go out and act on that rhetoric, you create a very dangerous situation. So I hope people understand the power they have with words and what is igniting right now. And very scary time, but stay safe, stay dangerous, protect those people that are with you at all times if you are concealed carry, and use it wisely, man. You know what I'm saying? You might be the person that saves somebody's life. So if you are concealed carry, make sure you watch your videos, your tactical videos on what to do in situations once they start shooting. Make sure you got the right type of cartridge. If you got hollow tips, like my boy B Monty told me tonight, you got hollow tips when they come out, they mushroom. So depending on layers of clothing, you might not even hit your target. But if you got FMJs, that's tearing off limbs. You know what I'm saying? So you got to think about that. So do the Army use hollow tips? No, they use FMJs. So therefore, you got to understand what's going on. So that's it, y'all. But just do what you got to do and get your confidence together, get your clutch together. Listen to Apple Podcasts, Google Play Music, YouTube, and at confidenceintheclutch.podbean.com. Subscribe, rate, and review. Hit that bell button to get notifications of new episodes. It's important. Visit us on Facebook at Confidence in the Clutch. Follow us on Twitter at K&K. Have a safe and healthy night, y'all. 3, 2, 1. Confidence on 3, in the clutch on 6. 1, 2, 3.
Confidence.
4, 5, 6.
In the clutch.
Confidence in the clutch.